All, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostle and elders in New York, GMS. And salutations to y'all around the world that's teaching the truth. My name is Maya Ka'ala Bangad. Make a disclaimer that we are not black Hebrew Israelites. Nobody's the color of tar. Okay, we are brown skinned people. Okay. Also, the heathens, majority of the heathens are brown skinned people. All right. The other people are red because their skin translucent. All right. They are mistakenly called white people. All right. All right. AKA so-called, you also know them as Caucasian people. Okay. They're the red people. Okay. Because their skin is red and their flesh and blood show through. All right. And that's why Yahweh deemed them as Adawan, or in English, in the watered down language of English, Edom. All right, red people. Okay. All right, now we Israelites are not affiliated with any black identity history group. Okay. It's a lot, a little bit under the weather, weather change. But just want to talk about this controversy over the Little Mermaid. All right, so you have Halle Bailey, not Halle Berry. You have Halle Bailey, and she was casted as the Little Mermaid. Okay, it says, well, debate over Little Mermaid skin reveals the color of people prejudice. All right. It says, how many times do adults want to hear the same stories like Todd delaying the bedtime again and again? Thank God then Disney, the entertainment company that seems to pump out remakes of its classics on a monthly basis. It said right now, for example, families are flocking to theaters to watch Will Smith play the Gen D live action remake of Lion. First of all the people, the Will Smith playing Ishmael, that culture Ishmael, so-called Arab culture, all them really dark-skinned anyway, Shemitic people, according to the scriptures, man. All right. So, minimal, all right. It says right here, is The Little Mermaid another live action remake? An entertainment company has its worst remake that spark a hateful online. It turns out many adults not only want to hear the same story, they want to see the same faces in the stories. They want to see white faces. Again, they're not white, they're red. All right, it said Disney announced this week that the start of coming live action Little Mermaid, the person who will play Ariel, is a 19-year-old actress singer Halle Berry. If you read that, it's Halle Berry, not long. So fat many people mistaken Halle Berry, not Bailey, landed the role of Ariel. 50-year-old Berry tweeted following congratulatory correction and Bailey directed. In case you need a reminder, Haley's get it done. Congratulations, amazing opportunity. We can't wait to see what you do. All right. Unfortunately, not everyone shares Berry's enthusiasm from Bailey's new role. 19-year-old actress should be revealing her success. Instead, she faced an avalanche of hateful, racist comments from white people. Are you not white, you're red? Who cannot bat a black Ariel girl? You know, see Robert C. All right, it says red people who are livid that anyone other than a Caucasian redhead was cast in a role. Few of those people think themselves racist, but rather they consider themselves sticklers because of consistency, ethnicity. All right, let me tell you something. You red people, you Edomites, man. Something, man. A little secret, man. Disney, Marvel, DC, Image Comics. Okay, what's another cartoon? Warner Brothers own DC. All right, let me tell you something, man. Majority of those characters in fantasy adventure, basically heroes and heroines, villainous. All right, those people are based on the Israelites. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay, it's not based on you Edomites, you so-called white people, except few of those villains and stuff, but majority of those heroes are based on Israelites, man. All right, you you're not the people of the book, the Israelites. All right, you're not the knights and the damsels, which are descendants of the Israelites. All right, the original British are the Israelites, dark skinned, dark brown people, man. You're not them, man, and you're not the superheroes in the comic book, man. All right, those are based on Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American. You're not gonna get no spiritual power according to the Bible. You're not gonna get no spiritual power, what people call superpowers, man. You're not getting that, man. That's not part of your blessing, man. That blessing gonna go back to the whole nation of Israel, man. First, it's gonna go to the elect Israel, 144,000. Okay, you're not getting them damn spiritual powers, man. The only thing you got, you red people, you red Hebrew Israelites, got looking for is chain, is fetters of iron, was a slave shackles, and some hard ass back breaking work and a hot ass sun that you can't take. Okay, all right, cause see, for years you upset about the Little Mermaid, which is a made up, far as I know, cause I ain't never seen no mermaid in my life. All right, so they don't exist till I see one personally. All right, so as far as I know, they don't exist. All right, so you get all upset of a fictional being that don't exist. All right, so anyway, but you for years you've been having a false image of the one everybody call Jesus and this right here. All right, this picture, Caesar Borgia, you've been portraying this picture for 500 some years, over 500 years, all throughout the world. Well, the scripture clearly says that he's a man of color, a so-called Negro. All right, because the Negroes of America, so-called Negroes of America, are from the tribe of Judah. All right, so he would live today in this society. He'd be classified as African American or Negro. All right, this is the false image of Yahweh Shai, the one everybody called Jesus. So you had no problem doing this. All right, you got no problem doing this. You won't tell the truth. This according to scriptures, man. You make it like, oh, he was olive color. I mean, when they say olive, mean like a very light brown, like a light skinned Arab color. But really, olive. No, so you got two colors of olive. You got in that situation, and the color olive is black. All right, black like black ink. Then you got the green olive. All right. Now, when they say olive color, olive is nor black. All right, but nobody walking around this earth is black. All right, so in that sense, the olive be like a very dark brown. Like you see, his brother's darker than Wesley Snipes. All right, so there's only two types of olives, man. All right, but you red people, you Edomites, you've been portraying this picture for years, man. This is inaccurate. All right, Charleston Heston, all those movies and everything, man. Biblical people, our ancestors, the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American, portray them as red people, Caucasian people, man. That's incorrect, man. And you get this right here, man. It said mermaids live in the ocean, underwater, limited sunlight that smell light and skin color because they live underwater, has no access to light beyond that area. Other mermaid existence will be albino. No, it wouldn't. All right, it don't got nothing to do with it, man. You got the Eskimos, who's the Israelites anyway, tribe of Gad. All right, a lot of them dark skinned. Okay. Even the water, the fish. You got different varieties of fish that lives in the water. You got bright color, blue color, red, dark red color. With real red color, right? Some are black, all right, black light tar. In freshwater, you got brown fish, man. All right. So-called white people, your skin is we call you Ashawa, or in the bastard language, English, Esau, man, which wasted seed, man. That's what the Lord made you, man. All right, nothing to do with sunlight and all that stuff, man. All right, so if mermaids existed, it wouldn't be no damn Caucasian looking, man. All right, that's part of that white, salak, that red souls who y'all people know what I'm talking about. All right, so-called white supremacy, which is actually Edomite supremacy. That's the Edomite supremacy teach you. All right, that everything, every high level, every being in the civilization you consider high are Caucasian people. That's not true, man. All right, you ain't nothing, man. You're not the knights of the round table. You're not the knight. Basically, when I say knights of the round table, the knights, the medieval knights. All right. And again, you're not the people of the book. All right. All them Israelites, man. You get nothing, man. You're just your destiny, man. You're a bunch of low caste slaves, man. Just walking around without shackles, man. Man, let's break down Ariel, man. Because the Israelites are dark skinned people compared to Egyptians all throughout Scripture, man. Genesis 50:11. Exodus chapter 2, man. All right, now let's break down the name Ariel. Was this an Israelite name? This is a person of color name. All right. It says Ariel. All right. Yeah. Anyway, the character is based on Israel, man. All right. So it's an Ariel, lion or lioness of God. All right. No, Jacob called his sons lions, man. All right. It's and the word is Ariel, Ariel, Allah. All right. Which means lion of God, or lion, the female term. Lions of God, a name applied to Jerusalem. What Jerusalem is compared to what? A woman. It says Jeremiah chapter 6 verse 2, I had likened the daughter of Zion to a comely, delicate woman. All right, so Ariel is another name for us. There's like so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American. All right, and what the Most High told Jeremiah, he compared us to a woman. All right, because we're a bride of Yahweh. We're married to Yahweh, man. By what? Because we agreed to this law, statute, commandments. All right, Exodus chapter 19. Salak in Exodus chapter 19. All right, we agreed to those commandments, so we're married to the Most High. And Salak, I just woke up, kind of, disorientated, but we're married to the Most High. That's why we compared us to a woman, man. When a woman get out of order and get into want to follow other things, in our case, idolatry, other false gods, and Most High gonna get mad, punish us. So that's why we're in this predicament today, man. We're in the ghettos, the barrios, lowest of society. All right. So the character we all started. The character area is based on Israel, the people. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. So let's get into other things about this character, man. And people in Disney, man, the guy, Walt Disney. All right, that guy was a Mason, man. He knew what he was doing. The people who worship this, all the higher ups are Masons, man. And they know that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out there is like that the Bible speaks of. All right, so it's what Princess Ariel. What the Israel means, he Prince of Power. All right, all right. Yah Shar Allah Shar means prince. All right, Shara means princess. All right. It says Princess Ariel is the protagonist of Disney classic 1989 animated film The Little Mermaid. She is the seventh, the seventh and youngest daughter of King Charles. Where do you get that from? King David, man. All right, it said for King Triton, Queen Athena. Now, King Triton, most of these comic books and Disney characters, man, they mix in it with with the biblical ancestors from the Bible, the Israelites, and they mixing in with Greek and Roman mythology, man. All right, so King Triton, he'd be so basically, I'm gonna say sort of like, yeah, he basically Yahweh. All right, loosely. All right, just a little tiny bit. All right, they could say they missing in. You can see he had the white beard and everything and stuff. All right. And what did Yahweh said in the script? He said, well, if you see me, you see the Father. All right. So let's see. It said Queen Athena. It said rulers under the sea, the king of Atlanta. Ariel lived through much of young life with a passion yet forbidden a marriage to the human world, longing to someday experience life. It's all right. So she want to be with the damn heathens, man. All right. She didn't want to be the Israelite, just like some of you 2/3 you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans. You want to be part of the world. Even you Israelites, man. You Israelites that actually descended from the Israelites. They stayed behind in Israel. You come over here. Also, you Israelites that answered migrate to Morocco, Libya, Tunisia. Okay, Damascus. All right, Syria. All right, you Israelites in West Africa, you come over here, man. You want to live that American life, man. All right, and y'all, you don't follow law, statute, commandments, just like your brethren, the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans. You don't want to be an Israelite. You want to follow. You want to be a part of the world. All right. It says right here. We'll skip down. All right. Look at this. She is the youngest and prettiest princess of the sea. All right, because Israel is the youngest nation on this earth. All right, prettiest. Yeah, our women are the most beautiful people in the world. And beautiful people are the Israelites. All right. And let's see. Let's see. See some more stuff. At the start, original Ariel is shown to have a burn obsession with the human world. You Jace, man, you have a burn obsession to be part of this resource system, man. All right. You don't want to follow the law, statute, commandments, man. You wanna you want to be like other nations. You want to be yourself, man. You don't want to be gods. You know. How overprotective Father. Yeah, how is protective of us, man. You know. Ariel also shown to be extreme compassion, loving towards all living things. Yeah, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, we do show compassion, love, and all things. This is how you know it's talking about Israel, man. All right. Read himself, Father, he hates humans, man. That's right. Most High hates it. But when they're talking about hates humans, basically talking about he's Edomites, man. All right. King Triton was just a little bit based on Yahweh. Yahweh hates Esau, man. Romans 9:13. Malachi, man. You read that Malachi chapter 1 verse 1 to 3, man. All right. Look right here. It says what? Sebastian. Yeah, everybody knows Sebastian. It's the little crab with the Jamaican voice, so-called. Basically, he's on the tribe of Benjamin. Then right here, look, it's like Sebastian Benjamin. See that? Benjamin's it's another creature. It's a mante. So it's sort of like a little fat, puffy looking dolphin looking like creature, man. But right here, Sebastian and Benjamin. All right, Sebastian to Benjamin. Right here, said Benjamin. Right, that's how you know he's talking about the Israelites, man. All right. All right, so right here, yeah, right here dislikes her father's stuff and the hatred of humans. All right, being without music or fun, restriction. All right, yeah, most are restricted, man. He's not strict, but you gotta follow the laws, statutes, commandments, chores. All right. Salak is talking about her thing. All right, her dislikes, but her father's stubbornness, hatred of human beings. All right, so Yahweh he hates. When talking about human beings, again, it's talking about Esau. All right, we said right here, being without music, fun, and restriction. Jake can't live without that music. All right, restriction, Jacob rebellious, chores, Jake don't like to do the work. All right, so there you go, man. It's talking about the Israelites, man. All right, let me see right here. What are powers? Let me see. Power, speed, swimming. Right. Let me see. It said power, superhuman strength. Ariel is known to at least very certain degree of superhuman. Was able to move away from water, boulder blocking her grotto with relative ease. In the original, likely retains her superhuman strength, even her human form. Who doing that, man? Israel, man. Now, on the left-hand side, other nations have superpower, but Israel is, throughout the scriptures, man, is known to do superpowers, have superpowers, so spiritual power, which you're going to have again in the kingdom. All right, superhuman durability. All right, superhuman speed, swimming. All right, well, it goes back to, man. All right, it says, well, Isaiah chapter 40. All right, it says, Isaiah chapter 40, verse 29, he gave the power to faint to them that had no might. He might increase strength. And in youth faint and be weary, the young men shall utterly fail. But they shall wait on Yahweh, shall renew their strength by their superhuman strength. They shall mount up with wings in flight. They shall run and not be weary. All right. They shall walk and not be faint. All right, all the spiritual powers, man, that come from from the scriptures, man. All right, like I said, the Israelites, man, is based on. All right. All this move is based on Israel, man. All right. Let's see. Cause when you get those spiritual powers, man, we go ahead superhuman speed and all that stuff, man. All right. So, it says expert musician. Who the best musician in the world? The Israelites, man. Singing. All right, Jake like to sing, All right. It says archopathy. awkwardness. Ariel possessed the power of awkwardness straight first pin the sequel. She calls a wave to form behind her near rock. This is watch right control the waters, man. But what the Israelites control of, man? Alright, it says what do the waters mean on these scriptures, man? Alright. My computer froze a little bit up, so that's not. These scriptures all know what's what waters, man. Truth waters. All right, Proverbs chapter 5, verse Proverbs chapter 5, verse 16. It said, "Let thy fountains be dispersed abroad." No, let me get this. So let me start up a little bit more. All right, it said Proverbs chapter 5:14. I was almost in all the evil mist of the congregation sent me. It said, "Drink waters out of thy own cistern, running waters out of thy own." What is the water? This truth, man. These scriptures. Let thy fountains be dispersed abroad, rivers of waters in the streets. All right, so you're supposed to go out and teach the truth, man. Let thy fountains be dispersed abroad and rivers of waters in the streets. All right, ain't talking about setting no damn cold water fountains or LK water fountains on each damn corner, man. It's talking about getting your ass out there and teach this scriptures, man. Teach that the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American Israelites, and teach that the so-called Caucasian people are the Edomites. All right, and teach that the Most High has come to destroy this place, man, to put Israel back in its place, rightful place. It says, "Let them be thy own and not strangers with thee." All right. So you're only supposed to deal with Israel, man. Also, those strangers, also the 2/3, man. What did your house try to say? Don't cast your pearls in front of swine, man. All right, because 2/3 not gonna get it. You know, the point of wasting time with them. Also, we don't think heathens, man. Now we may go to scripture, for the election's sake, man, for they can understand. But don't waste your time, these damn heathens and 2/3, man. Arguing back and forth with them. Say teach with authority, man. Just say your piece, prove what you got to do with four or more precepts. That's it. What is it, Jake? The potential elect to Israel, the brothers out there teaching, they what? Most High reveal secrets, man. They master the waters. It said Amos chapter 3 verse 7, "Sure Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets," right? That's why I know the understanding of these living water, these scriptures, man, this knowledge. All right. We know the secrets, man. So, we're the masters of it. You look at Aquaman. Aquaman basically is based on Yahweh Shai and the living waters, man. All right. Like I said, all these fantasy comic animation or content is based on Israelites, man. It's not based on you so-called white people, man. All right. So, you Edomites. All right, because that white title that's just taken away from you, man. No, you're the red people. Okay, so so this is this is it. How Yahweh Ratazah be next time, another video. So Shalom.